as every win or loss, we approach it the same, just getting better each and every day. And I feel like we'll become a better team next time we play them. And even before that, I practice tomorrow. Yeah, as I said, coach just talk about wins and losses, approaching it the same way. We get back in there, we work hard, we work smart. We be 2 feet, which is 2 feet in with one another. So I think we have an older group, a veteran group that who's been through those droughts here or elsewhere, and we just have to rely on their maturity and come back and understand that it's a lot left season left.
I didn't think we played well, but tip your cap to Penny and his group. I thought they did, and they're switching really stagnated us offensively. I thought to start the game they were much quicker to the ball. We didn't do a good enough job preparing. I mean, we certainly didn't do a good enough job executing. But I'm disappointed in how we played. I didn't think we played well. I think we've been playing pretty good basketball. That wasn't the case tonight. Yeah, they were cutting out of the corners on the strong side with the ball side. That was frustrating because it's something we work on every day. Just seeing man and ball and reacting to cutting, and talked a lot about it. But I thought by the second half, we didn't have as much of that. I thought we kind of addressed it. It wasn't his best night. I think he'd be the first person to tell you that. I thought, in fairness, again, Memphis played great. Let's get that straight. But I thought Micah had great looks. I wouldn't say it's as much, some game plan. I thought the ball found him tonight open. He didn't make them, and I don't ever get into that kind of stuff. He's a good shooter. He shot it well all year. He didn't shoot it tonight, but as you guys know, I talk about all the time. You play well enough, you overcome that kind of stuff easily. That's never the way that I, sit there after a game and evaluate it. This is college basketball. Some nights the ball goes in, open shots, and some nights it doesn't. And it doesn't tonight, but that, to me, shouldn't impact whether we win or lose the game. That's just called basketball. Well, we were trying to get the ball to him more, whether it's just in flow versus switching or calling some sets and actions to do it. I thought he did a nice job after the first 4 or 5 minutes of being a little tighter in execution. He didn't practice as much this week due to some ailments. And I thought we weren't as sharp. He wasn't as sharp maybe executing, but the talent's there. You guys see it. I'd like him to. I didn't like the three, and I do think he's going to be a guy that can really make threes. We work on it. I mean, I shot with him earlier this week, and we work on that. But that's not the shots he shoots in practice, so I don't want to shoot him in games. That's coming one day, but that's not where we're at now. And over 4 from the free throw line, that's a little frustrating. But he did some nice things, attacking the switches around the basket. He practiced a little bit yesterday. He's been shooting, trying to get back into that. Yesterday's the first time he's participated, not participating in full practice, but did parts of practice. So, day to day, and hopefully we'll have him back at some point here soon.